All right, welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. I'm over here next to the cave. I forgot what it's called, but it's the cave with the artifact of the Massive on the island. I'm on the Supreme server cluster for Ark Survival Ascended. And I'm going to corral this bird. I'm in the location. This time I'm just going to put the bird in here. And I'm going to go in there manually. I'm going to put Tigger in there. In case I run into trouble, I'll go in there and try to do it with Tigger, just in case. I'll take 9 of those with me. But Interceptor, you know, he's pretty damn good. And he's got the good saddle, too. So here we are. Let me show you on the map where we are. All right, I'm here. I've been in this cave before. I forgot what it's called. And it basically has the artifact of the Massive. It's like right here. It's on this side. In here, and we need that. I think it's artifact of the Massive to do the Broodmother. So I got 3 from the volcano cave, 3 from the little cave on the south that I like to go to because it's easy, and we're gonna try to get 3 from this one. And that's pretty much it. I got a bunch of materials to try to fix this if I get hurt. Hopefully, it won't be too hot in there because in the original one, it's very, very hot. Okay. So let me see if I can find the entrance. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right. Now, I do have a video lined up. This time I'm going to play a video because I'm going to go slow and easy. If it gets too difficult, I'm just going to back out, you know. I wish I had bought more water, though. And let's do the video. Now, this is from Legion of Men. The cougar epidemic is here. Young men call it hag-maxing. Hag-maxing, what the hell? This 3 days ago. Cougar epidemic.
Welcome back, Tribe. We have one here from Shoe on Head. It's been a minute since I saw one of her videos. The cougar epidemic. Young men dating older women. Sugar mamas.
Thanks to various social and economic factors and the rich, evil, pedophile clowns that run our gay, retarded government, the American dream of owning a house and having a wife and 2 kids is dying.
Think it's a lava
and the
cave.
Zoomer-Coomer fantasy of a rich, older girlfriend taking charge and making you chicken nuggies while you play video games in your pajamas all day is thriving. Back in my day, we called this cougar hunting. Or, you know, mommy issue. But the kids today are calling it something different. Hag-maxing. In my last video, I jokingly referenced the term hag-maxing.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old?
Okay, that's different.
How is that different?
He's right, it's different. You're robbing the cradle, he's hag-maxing. Educate yourself. Which greatly intrigued a lot of you. So I decided, you know what, I am going to make an entire video dedicated to covering this phenomenon.
Shit.
Gen Z men going out of their way to date older women. What is this? Why is this happening? Is this happening? And if it's happening, is it a good thing, or is it a symptom of broader societal issues? Why are all these young whippersnappers scooping up these older timepieces?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of timepieces, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Holtzgern. Holtzgern is so big thank you to Holt. My day, we had our epic bacon and rafflecopters, and we were happy. Now, when I think of the term hag, I usually think of evil, cackling witch. But no, apparently now it means women above 30. You guys. I'm so tired of comments that are like, I used to watch you when I was in 3rd grade, and now I'm graduating college. Good for you. Awesome. Congratulations. My knees hurt when I get up off the floor. Now, this term hag-maxing went viral a few months ago with this screenshot screenshot. Meet the Hagmaxers, Gen Z's
Wow.
new social trend of dating older women. A very strange phenomenon is making its rounds on social media. Gen Z men are ditching casual sex with their women to pursue long-term relationships with financially stable and experienced millennial ladies. Now, even though this article doesn't actually exist, it was a meme created on 4chan, because of course it was, but the meme did spark a massive conversation and debate about Hagmaxing.
Of course it did.
And people had a lot of strong opinions about it. Motherless behavior. This is just mommy issues rebrand. Another day, another psyop. It's not hagmaxing, it's milk hunting, and it's an art. Please don't misappropriate my fetishes, giving the dumbest name known to humankind to having a mommy kink. I mean, to be honest, I'm 16, waiting for a 20 to 25-year-old to pick me up, lol. Okay, officer, I'm gonna throw up. I would love to have a 40-year-old sugar mama who buys me gifts and pays my bills.
There you go. That's what it is. It's a joke. Look, man, this is what we've been talking about the going overseas thing. For women that are older, it just never works because those young boy toys they have are just having fun with their little... They have side girlfriends the entire time. Like you saw in Gambia, you saw in like Jamaica, you saw, was it Ivory Coast or something like that? You had like old British ladies going there on vacation and like falling in love with some dude that's like 19 years old. It's just never going to work. She was like 60 years old trying to get his papers to bring him back in the country. Like it's drizzle. It really is just that. And those guys were broke, making like $3 a month or something crazy like that. And you got like UK sugar mama just rolling through paying for everything. Of course the guy's going to sling pipe. So why don't you think this is happening here to all the young guys that are like 16 through whatever it is? Oh my god, dude. I knew we would end up here. It's common sense that we would. It's gotten so expensive that men are now willing to date, what was it, 35, 40-year-old sugar mamas when they're 20 years old. Hey, the culture normalized that stuff, right? With Sex in the City and all that, female empowerment, hypersexualization that we have in society today. So, unfortunately, they give it a funny name that will piss a lot of women off. Hagmax.
Drizzle. Young hard dicks and the older women who enjoy them. This isn't new. Hagmax bandwagoners are so cringe. I've been hagmaxing since 2nd grade in Miss Johnson's class. I am going to kill every last Gen Z and Gen Alpha kid on this planet, including myself. I want to be a hagmaxer, lol, any female taker, XD. I like thick MILFs and I cannot lie. Oh nice, it must be socially acceptable for 37-year-old men to date 20-year-old women again. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Absolutely not. I fucking love adult women. Women over 32 should be illegal. Now, according to the very astute, always reliable source, knowyourmeme.com, the term hagmaxing is very popular in the VTuber community. Now, I don't have much interest in the VTuber community, but they seem to have a lot of interest in me. A lot of interest. Should I do a video reacting to VTubers reacting to me one day? That might be fun. Let me know if I should do that. Although it seems to be a meme amongst the VTubers and the weebs, it is apparently a thing happening in real life. Rise of the boy toy. Why older women are dating Gen Z men at record rate. One woman stated, "Women my age seem to be excited by the freshness and lack of bitterness that comes with dating someone younger."
Pause. Listen to that. Just reverse that. If a man had said this exact statement, well, men my age seem to be excited by the freshness and lack of bitterness that comes with dating someone younger. Younger women seem more open and less burdened by insecurities. Imagine that. Dude, it's the gaslighting of the century. They were saying that older men, younger women was an issue for decades, right? And then look at what's happening now. Older women are okay with younger men. It's not creepy at all.
Younger men seem more open and less burdened by insecurities. Wow. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to be saying this like 100 times in this video, but could you imagine an article like this with the genders reversed? I love dating these young, fresh boys. They're less bitter. They have less baggage. They're not ran through. People would just be calling it red pill incel. Age gap relationships between millennial women and Gen Z men are on the rise. Our analysis of age hypogamy reveals the pragmatic underpinning of these relationships. It sometimes comes down to who's available. Many older men prefer to date younger women. The same is true for a lot of older women, with millennial and Gen Z men emerging as appealing dating options. For their part, many Gen Z men might have few opportunities to date women their own age, or prefer to date older women for various reasons.
Various reasons. Money.
Enter millennial women.
And I'm proud to be a millennial with my side heart and skinny jeans.
If you're an older millennial woman, you might be attracted to younger men for their energy, inclusive views about sex and gender, and superior care and literacy about their partner's emotional well-being. In many ways, Gen Z men see millennial women as an opportunity to level up emotionally and socially. With their evolved attitudes about everything from non-monogamy and gender fluidity to the anti-hustle soft life, Gen Z men may be the most likely generation to overturn powerfully entrenched stereotypes about sex and relationships, the kind featured by podcast bros. I love how millennial women have just psyoped themselves into believing a man who thinks fucking a whole bunch of different women at the same time with no romantic commitment is an evolved way of looking at relationships. Like, yes, queen, that Zoomer you're banging is so open-minded and progressive. He's not like those podcast bros. I swear modern feminism is like the greatest trick men have played on women. Like, just a bunch of dudes got in a room one day and were like, hear me out. We convinced them that getting naked and sleeping around is empowering. Genius.
Oh, and then make them slave away at a job they hate and then thinking that's empowering too. Oh, wait. And make them think sacrificing everything for said job and being an IRS cuck wage slave, doubling up the government's revenue. And wait. And then shunning their own family, becoming completely destitute, alone, bitter, collecting cats, drinking box wine, and so emotional that they buy every product we ever make in humankind. Wait. You mean this is actually gonna work? And then they're gonna defend their own downfall? Vote against their own interest? Wait a second. That can't be true, right? Can it be true? Can we make this happen? Boys, can we make this happen? I know, we'll call it feminism. And we'll say it's for female empowerment. Fast forward 60 years. Holy shit. You guys are geniuses. Good job, boys. You really nailed that shit.
Even Hollywood seems to be hopping on the hag-maxing train. Why are so many older women dating younger men in recent rom-coms? I'm old enough to be your mother, sighs Anne Hathaway as she passionately entwines with Amazon's new heartthrob Nicholas Galazine in The Idea of You. Oh, Anne Hathaway? I'm sorry, who wouldn't hag-max with Anne Hathaway?
What a forward young man you are! My goodness!
This phenomena is a groundbreaking shift, considering Hollywood's reputation for perpetuating the male gaze and old men's uncanny obsession with younger women. You know, I really don't care about this shit, but it is so funny how much of this equality stuff is just, okay, now it's women's turn to do the thing we said was bad. All the new strong female leads in movies that are just kind of asshole, celebrating of billionaire female CEOs. Like, did you actually want change? Or was it really all just penis envy? Older women partnering with younger men. Why do some people have a problem with that? Perhaps celebrities will help ease the stigma. The French president's wife, Brigitte Macron, is almost 25 years older than her husband. They met when he was 15 and she was his high school teacher. Wait, that is...
Can you imagine that being a headline for the reverse?
I can't
yes, this dude totally met his wife when she was 15 and he was the high school teacher. Do you see the double standards here? Do you see why you shouldn't be listening to whatever they say? Anything that comes out of their mouth is completely irrelevant. It's all gaslighting. It's all designed to make you feel bad about the fact that it's penis envy. They want to be just like you. They wish they could do the things you could do. They're unhappy with themselves in their lives, and they try to make you feel bad about the realities of their actions have consequences. Age will come for them all. The carousel will stop, and they will be thrown off straight into the wall. And it waits for nobody. Father Time is undefeated. They don't want to accept that. So now they're look at all this gaslighting. Look at all these articles trying to perpetuate this as being normal. All these older women with younger guys. Now it's a push in a progressive culture. Now we're advancing as humans. We're erasing the stigmas. Cool. So erase the stigmas for older guys and young women too. Don't worry about everybody else. Worry about yourself.
Not good. There should be a stigma against that. What? Maybe these high-profile women will help shatter the stigma and normalize the benefits of widening our options when seeking romantic partnerships. After all, at every age, we deserve what our hearts desire. No. When you are a grown-ass teacher and your heart desires an underage student, you do not, in fact, deserve that. What am I reading? I'm 37 and my boyfriend is 23. Wow. I make upper six figures and own a condo in New York City. At least 3 of my friends are also dating significantly younger men. One is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old for 3 years. I don't rely on men to be financially stable. I don't need my man to have a good job. We both know what we want out of this relationship, and we're getting it.
Jesus.
You know, honestly, good for this. Wait, one is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. We older women aren't man haters. We have a lot of love and make a man feel like a man. We are not drama queens. We can't get pregnant. We are.
Sorry, I gotta pause it.
For example, I was able to trade several gallons of my Lazarus chowder to a group of hunters in exchange for an entire contingent of tamed Gigantopithecus, and they never questioned whether it had been tested on humans yet. Well, I suppose if they return with another batch of apes, then I'll know that Lazarus chowder doesn't cause asphyxiation, won't I? It's not exactly a conclusive scientific trial, but I suppose it will serve. Unfortunately, all these primitive primates have given Rockwell Manor quite the pungent odor. Isabel said she is working on some sort of air freshener, but I hope she makes haste.
Come on. There you go. Why are you attacking down? Okay. Oh, 342. It's about time. Oh my God. My rifle sucks so bad. It's only like 134% or something. 341.2. That is worth it. That even if I got nothing else, that's worth it right there. Awesome. Now let's see if we can make it out of here alive. Oh. We'll continue that guy's video, Legion of Men, in a second. There's another thing here.
Here is another example of a creature that seems to have evolved beyond its historical traits. Everything points to this being a saltwater ray, but Manta mobila has developed the ability to swim into the island's rivers and shallows, as well as through the open ocean. Perhaps there were originally 2 types of ray on the island before, but years of interbreeding combined their lineage. Normally docile, Manta mobila is a carnivore only in that it naturally consumes plankton. Fortunately, Manta mobila is usually not aggressive, unless encroached. Its tail is incredibly sharp and can pierce through thick hide and armor with ease. While not the fastest swimmer around the island, Manta mobila is among the deadliest of small ocean mounts. Tribes who value striking power over speed often keep large schools of manta to ride. Its capability to briefly leap out of water provides it a showy tactic for avoiding combat as well. A quick jab through the heart of an unsuspecting survivor can easily take them by surprise. Thusly, many tribes use it as an escort for their slower cargo-carrying swimmers.
Okay, so it looks like, oh, here it is. It's going up here. Yeah. Cool beans. Think we're almost done. Yay, we made it out. Oh my God. All right. See, the only reason I didn't go for the artifact is simply because I forgot the cryo. I have to jump across, cryo this animal, and then use the crossbow to get back, because this thing doesn't fly, you know, it jumps, and it'll only jump up so far. It'll jump far out, like it goes long, but it doesn't go high. Even a raptor would have trouble making that. Anyway, let's get all of that out of there. Don't need all of this. Matter of fact. Okay, let's just do this. sweet. And this is how you get your chitin. And now let me get the cryo. I should have done that. I don't know if you could do it with a bird, but I suppose you could try to do it with a bird. Let me go ahead and get something to drink and some here. That will help. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and continue the video. Let me see. Sorry about that. Legion of Men. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go back a little bit.
Good for this. Wait, one is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. We older women aren't man haters. We have a lot of love and make a man feel like a man. We are not drama queens. We can't get pregnant. We are very sexy. I'm not like the other girls. I'm infertile. Men dating older women is called hag maxing now? Why can't men just be normal? Why does everything have to be misogynistic? No. It's not misogynistic. The term hag here is endearing. We're taking back the term hag. It's like when black people took back the N-word. There's something seriously disgusting about men taking advantage of women's loneliness for their resources. So when it's a younger man dating an older woman, the younger man is still the predatory one? What? You guys just cannot win. Really? This is so disgusting. 34 is not old. I am not a hag. Okay, so we've heard from the hags. Now let's hear from the hag maxers. Why are these young men dating older women? I have mommy issues. Oh, well, okay. There has to be other reasons, right? I have a granny fetish. Come on.
Oh, fucking. Are you kidding? Okay, dude. You see how it's unnatural? I got mommy issues. I've got granny fetish. Those are your first two. Oh shit, I need money is like your third one. You see why it's unnatural. Oh my god.
There's gotta be another reason. Because Gen Z women aren't worth going for. And I have mommy issues. To be honest, as a guy who's 22 dating a 36-year-old, I think for the most part older women are just a lot less drama and just more mature. Older the better. Most have a car, a house, financial stability, and time. They are mature and can teach you some valuable lessons, wisdom, and experience.
Sounds like a woman's
Still 19, and for me, older women I flirt with at bars and clubs are much more receptive and flirty than Zoomer girls. Honestly, it's partly because modern Western girls from 18 to 25 are like 80% hoes.
There we go.
A woman who is 30 today likely has fewer partners, sexual or other, than a woman who is 5 years younger than her. I changed my Tinder age range from 20 to 25 to 30 to 39 and have been going on more dates than ever before with beautiful women who do not care that I don't make 6 figures at 22 years old. It's either take care of a younger woman who we know is potentially a flight risk or appreciate an older woman who has their own shit together. George W. Bush married an older woman to get that money. I don't think George W. Bush should be a role model for anything. Easy, good sex, intellectual conversations, less games, more fun, and they treat you nicely. They tend to be more grounded. Did I mention the sex part? Oh, and if it's post-menopause, even better. If girls can date older men, then why not younger men date older women? I'm 16, and I'm not attracted to anyone below 30 years old.
What?
Ah yes, the elusive reverse pedophile. Dating a woman with a career, property, experience in bed and life. What's not to like? Young sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get some attention. Older women fed me, slept with me, and sent me on my way with snack packs. Legit amazing. I'm 26 now, dating a 38-year-old after years of trying with women my age and younger. They are all social media obsessed narcissists. True. I feel like they're hyping up millennial women too much here. Oh, they're not narcissists obsessed with social media. You guys weren't around during the MySpace days. Have you ever met a Gen Z woman? Who would want to date them? They're me, give me, take care of me.
Oh
Man,
shit,
if the
I
ones my age
overjumped.
ain't loyal, might
I
as well.
overjumped.
They're basically like a grandma caring for you and taking care of you.
I overjumped.
Oh my god. Nothing like a no denture adventure. You people are sick. No, I don't believe this is happening more than ever just because Gen Z men like easy sex or gifts. Or that Gen Z women are too obsessed with drama or social media. No, I think there's more to it, and I have a few theories. So, as we talked about before in other videos, a lot of men are dropping out of college. The issue is, a lot of young, college-educated women...
Yeah, it's only natural. The rate years ago was 60-40 on that last study that was referenced. So 60% of college campuses are covered by women now. women applicants. Imagine, and more men are dropping out of college. More and more men are dropping out of the workforce. We talk about that extensively here all the time. Men are becoming economically unviable for women. It's only natural that these dudes that are young, in the prime of their life, right, got the boy toying up every single day. They got energy, high test, and nowhere to stick their meat in. So, of course, they go for the old hag maxing. Dude, it's beautiful. The cougar hunting thing has been around since the dawn of man. There's always going to be old, horny women that want these younger dudes that obviously can go nonstop. And these guys, look, it's a relationship where nobody expects anything serious and long term from one another. The woman might catch feelings and try to entertain that idea. But at the end of the day, that guy is young and he's going to eventually settle down with a woman that's younger than him when he's ready to. Right now, he's having fun. She's taking care of him financially. That's one of the biggest one, period. It's financially being taken care of. The whole maturity thing and the being taken out on lavish dates and nice gifts, that's nice. It's a complete switch up from the fact that you have to pay for every single thing when you're the man dating a woman younger than you, right? Now you get to relax and be taken care of and pampered. It's the other way around, but it's always going to be temporary. Unless you're really trying to get after that money, like you got a multi-millionaire heiress of some a billionaire company and whatever, and you're about to marry into old money family and you're sticking it out, dude. Your girlfriend's 60 and you're 20. Yes, indeedy. You got to put in the work like all the other gold diggers, but it is what it is. So now when you have a generation of men that are growing up destitute without any economic potential, why not look for the older ones that could provide you with some of that economic relief? That's what it is. Women have been doing it since the dawn of man, really. Resource extraction, now men are doing it the same way. The younger guys with the older women. But, it's underpinned by biology. The reason men like younger women is fertility and babies. So that's completely different in terms of taking care of her and having your offspring and all that shit, children, blah, 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 building a family, a legacy. But for the older women that are, like you say, menopause and all that, what are you going to tell these younger guys when they're thinking about family planning? Because it's all fun and games when you're 20, 21, you don't want to settle down. That doesn't matter. But as that guy gets older, he's going to want his own legacy. He's going to want his own children. And you're dating a chick that is in menopause, no children, period. That's why it doesn't work.
Want college-educated men. See, Stacy is looking for someone college-educated who is making more than her. But not that many young men are on that level yet. Older men are, but not many around Stacy's age. But you know who doesn't care? Karen. Karen doesn't care about your lack of college degree. Karen wants to pick you up in her 2013 Toyota minivan and bang you in the back seat, then take you to Olive Garden. No strings attached. Unlimited breads. For basically all of human history, the most prevalent age gap was older man and younger woman. But why? Well, it's because men are all disgusting creeps who should be thrown into work camps and castrated and forced to make us pumpkin spice lattes. But also, it's because younger women are more fertile, and the whole point of relationships is to make babies. Or at least it used to be. Well, at least in our lizard brains. That's the whole point. I don't know what the point of modern relationships are anymore. I just learned recently that people purposely get into short-term relationships, which is bizarre to me. Like, what's the point? As well as situationships and polycules. The world is very confusing. It turns out people are different than me. Now, let's be real. Hagmaxing simply does not make any sense from a evolutionary biological standpoint. But it's 2024. We have surpassed the need for evolutionary biology. We could grow babies in pods and also kill ourselves in them. Our brains are full of plastic now. Men wanting to be with younger women made sense when babies were the goal, but babies don't seem to be the goal anymore. For many older women who simply don't want to have them, and for many younger Gen Z men who think they can't afford them, or even worse, are scared that having kids will contribute to climate change. It's like every other week I see an article, fear-mongering Gen Z, don't have kids, it will increase the carbon emissions, blah blah blah, you have to save the planet. And first of all, I gotta ask, who the fuck we saving the planet for if not future generations? So if Gen Z does not want kids, if they think they can't afford kids, why does being with a fertile woman even matter? Might as well date an older woman. Might as well scramble those rotten eggs. Oh, editor, edit that out. No. But believe it or not, hagmaxing is not really a new thing. It's been around for a really long time. Hundreds of years, even. In fact, there was a very famous hagmaxer in American history who wrote an entire letter of why it's preferable to sleep with an older woman. And that hagmaxer's name? Benjamin Franklin. No, I'm not kidding. Benjamin Franklin literally wrote about the benefits of hagmaxing. And what's funny is, a lot of the reasons Benjamin Franklin gives are the same reasons a lot of the Zoomers who hagmax give today. way. Because as they have more knowledge of the world and their minds are better stored with observations, their conversation is more improving and more lastingly agreeable. Because when women cease to be handsome, they study to be good. So basically, she can't rely on her looks anymore and has to develop a personality. Because there is no hazard of...
Two sexes. Cancel Benjamin Franklin. Jeez. I'm very vulnerable right now if any older women are reading this. Unfortunately, hag maxing at my age involves a shovel and a cemetery. God damn. Anakin Skywalker was a hag maxer. So a young woman dating an older man for money, it's you get the bag, girl. But a young man dating an older woman for money, it's taking advantage of a woman's loneliness for their resources. Makes perfect sense. There's an ancient proverb in my country. It goes like this. On older horses, you learn riding. Oh,
Oh, wow.
He busted out the practice
Oh,
chick quote.
man.
Oh, yeah. When I was 25, I met a woman
Jeez.
40 years old at my work. She was my client. We were more and more flirty, and after 6 months, when everything work-related disappeared, I asked her out. It's the best relationship I ever had. Finally, someone who is not demanding. She's not asking for money. She's not asking for attention 24/7. She knows that you're at work. She respects your time. She knew that she knew what she wanted and was just fun to hang out with. And of course, she was very sexy. I dated women my age a couple times after her, and it's very disappointing. They're like children, really. You often have to handle their shit, and it's very tiresome. So I just off the game in the last 2 years and concentrated on work and myself. So I said younger women will play games with your heart. Older women will play games with your joystick. So I'm 26 and dating a 44-year-old woman and mother of 5. Reasons why we don't care. You just lost. Game over. So the reasons given by hag maxers are the same reasons women have given for decades about what they want with older men. The turns really have tables. Older man dates a younger woman, he's considered a creep by woman. Older woman dates a younger man, he's considered a creep by women and men. What the fuck? Oh, man. Hey, it's only going to get worse and worse with the ages and thing. I guarantee it. If men aren't given any economic opportunities, this is just an easy way out. Start slanging that pipe for shelter, boys. I told you guys, you better get good pumping out that devil D and rearranging them guts, because that's going to get you paid these days. All these millennials, all these DEI hires, all this women first mantra these corporations are pushing has put women in these positions where they're out earning men by a large margin now. Hey, take advantage. They're creeps just like the very men they claim to hate. They're looking after young men. For the young men, hag max, dude. Get your money up. Deliver, rearrange guts on demand, get paid, invest in yourself, start a business, get free, get a younger woman, start a family, GG, no REIT. That's all it is to it. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you subscribe, let me know in the comments below if you've dabbled in hag max, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody.
Oh! Damn! Oh, that sucked. Jesus. Did you guys see that? Oh, we're going to respawn in the bunk bed because everything's safe. Oh, and I got some very, very good looking elite I got some really good looking elite fur, like some fur pants. That would have been awesome to get that kind of fur. Anyway, so the reason why I came back here is because I was thinking of using one of these. Like I have 2 males. I can use 2 males to try to get back down there. Let's see, I have an all-stat female, all-stat male, all-stat male, and all-stat female. Okay, so we're going to get these guys out. And we'll start producing some babies. And let's see, get you there. Get you there. And get you here. Damn, that sucked. See, that's why I didn't take all my my antidote with me. I just took some. I did get 1. Okay, so you're the male. I'm going to take you with me. This saber tooth is pretty good. Can use some more of this. And then the rest we'll put into weight. I'll call him Burn. Because I got burned. Jesus. Alright. Let's see. I'll be needing some replacements for sure. Alright. So, let's see what we can do here. Don't need that many. Let's find a crossbow. Just doesn't matter which one. And let's see. Let's see if we can make him a good saddle. That was a waste of good saddle. That's how it is. Welcome to the Ark. And then, how much hide? Oh, no, that's 96. Need more metal and 11, about 12,000 and 1,500 pounds. That was intense, man. So if I go back now, I have a good chance of getting in there and maybe getting some more stuff. I don't think I'll get anything fantastic. But by the time I get there, I should be able to get another thing. And I should be able to cryo him up. Maybe save him. He should be on neutral. Oh, it's not ready? I thought I... Oh, I need more hide. Wondering why it wasn't giving me the option. Stop selecting track. Stop selecting track. Now where the fuck did it go? Still not enough? How come it... Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Whoo! I almost did it, though. I almost got back to the boar, and then I had to, you know, use the thing to get back over there. You know? Ah, come on, dude. I'm a little nervous. But at least I got one of those things, right? I got one of them. Easy. Almost made it. I was so close. All right. I'm going to wait a little bit of time so I can get those guys going. Unfortunately, we don't have the breeding bonanza, so it'll take a long time for that to go through, but, you know, at least we got something started. We're good. Jeez. Yeah, I had to go in there and I had to get that stuff. I mean, the long neck rifle. Oh man, that blueprint right there all by itself is so good. Yeah. So good. Now, thankfully I got plenty of birds. I don't think a bird will fit in there through the entrance, but I bet you can fly it in. Matter of fact, let's try that. I'll take where did I do with all those birds? I had a bunch of birds I just made. Oh no, did I put them out there? Let's see. It's gonna take 10 minutes to make those babies anyway. Yeah, okay, so I just need a male. $3.99 male. Better yet, where's the food mutation? I don't need a food mutation. I'll use the mutation one. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have an advanced RG saddle. That's the only downside. RG saddles are only 25 points. Yeah, I only have primitive shit. That's another thing I wanted to get is a rec saddle, RG saddle, something. No, no luck. I'll check here, but I don't think I have. I just have a primitive. Yeah. Shit. Well, what I could do to expedite the process is I can fly in there and see if I can do it that way and fuck it, you know. Yeah, I'll have to use a primitive saddle, but I could do it. Let me go ahead and put some points into this guy. Oh, he's already got one. That's right. Okay. And let's see. Don't need a lot of weight on him. Oh. I'll put extra health on him because he just... I'll name him Mutant. I should have made some more tigers during the bonanza, but I wasn't thinking. I thought everything would be fine. I forgot how these guys really do die very easily. Okay. Alright, so I need to make some more clothes. Let's see. I need fiber. I'll just go ultra primitive. And I have 14 left. Shit. I'm going to have to make some of those things. I think you can make them here. Right? No? Ah, I forgot. Lesser antidote. Leech blood. If I recall correctly, you make them in here. If I recall correctly. Yes. So leech blood, narcotic. I don't think I have any extra narcotic. I can check. I used it all up. Yeah, to make those things. Let me see. Oh no, I did. I got some right there. Nice. So the question is, do I have rare flower? I know I have leech blood, but do I have rare flowers and rare mushroom? I don't think I do. You have to go gather that shit, but I do get stuff in drops. Here's leech blood. I got that from drops. Here's the mushrooms and the rare flower. Oh, I did get a bunch of stuff. Shit. I can make some. Probably not too many of them, but I guess it'd be better than nothing. And I put this away in here. Let's see what we can do here. While those babies are coming out. Yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot of caving, so I'll be needing them regardless. I need at least to do those 3 caves as many as possible. As much as possible, because they have good drops. Just that tranquilizer gun, jeez. That was fucking awesome. That, you know, I can take down a Rex now without any real problem. And yeah. Jeez. Can you believe that cougar phenomenon, the cougar shit? It's like, goddamn. You know, they just, I mean, they wanted to liberate women, and so women became just like men. They became just like men, doing whatever the fuck they want, lying, cheating, sleeping around. That's what happened. And I just don't see how it could be any other way, you know. Alright, let's see how many we can make. Turn it on. Just 28. All those materials and I get 28 of those things. Jeez. It's almost done. I'll get there. Just want to get those guys going, because if I die again, I'll be kind of disappointed in myself. But if I can get this done, I'll be happy. Shit. Goddamn. Alright, they're heating up. I don't know if Mutant's going to make it in there. I don't know. I don't know if I can even fly in there. But I sure as hell am going to try. What I could do is I can try to go to the open space where I died and then use the bird. You know what I mean? That'd be the best thing to do. Maybe I can get Tigger back, maybe. And Tigger's on neutral, so theoretically Tigger should be there. Alright, so we'll get you over here. Come on. I ran out of food too, so it would have been bad for me. Because I ran out of food. Jesus. Trying to get back there. The sooner I get back there, the less shit out there'll be to fight, theoretically. How does it look? Oh, it is producing a lot more. Okay. So it says it'll only produce so many, but in reality it's like doubling or tripling. Nice. Good. Probably just need more rare flowers. This is the shit I would get from drops. And I would just save it and save it and save it because I didn't want to go out and fucking pick it. You have to go find certain places. You have to go out there with a Therizino. And there's certain places where you can pick and take rare flowers. Like there's a spot somewhere outside my base where you can get rare flowers, but it's hard to. It looks like anything else, so you can't really tell. There's certain trees you can mess with that'll give you mushrooms. The thing is, you got to find where they are. You know. That's so good. That's good. All right. All right, guys. We're at an hour. We're almost at an hour. We're at 52 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. And then when I get everything situated, I'll start the video over there at the cave so I can continue trying to get Tigger out of there and trying to get another copy of the artifact. By then, another copy of the artifact should manifest there. I'm also going to try to use the bird to go in there and see what happens. I'll go probably halfway with the tiger because it's too small of a hole, not to use the tiger. But once I get into those open areas, I should be able to fly across and do what I need to do. Theoretically. We'll see. Wish me luck. All right. Thanks for watching.